point that you were maybe a little too homesick to want to stick around for the long haul?
That wanted to give up. Oh yeah.
I mean, not necessarily just give up, but at least
No, I hit
transfer out and go somewhere else.
I hit the brick wall. Camp was.
Your freshman year?
Yeah, like I seen a bird fly one time in practice. I'm like, I wish I'm that bird. Like, I didn't want to be here at all. And my mom like had to like talk. You know, she did her little mom thing and made me stay. But it was a hard time because I just wasn't. It's a tough time for anybody. Like the game faster, everybody just as good as you, if not better. And you know, the playbook 3 times bigger. You got to learn it. So. It was a tough time as a freshman, but I'm glad I went through it because, I mean, it made me who I am today.
She told you no?
Oh, yeah. Because I was, you know, I'm talking to my mom, like, I'm going to Norfolk State. Like, I'm cool on this. She's just like, if you come back home, you ain't living here. So I ain't had nowhere else to go. It's either be in Ohio State or be homeless.
Free room and board was better than
Concerning that, how long did it take you to really feel comfortable here, you think?
Really, after that first camp, like just going through that tough process, I feel like the seniors on that team really helped me adjust quickly. They just kept encouraging me and kept me going. So after that first camp, I kind of felt like, you know, I'm in the right place because I had help. So that's why, like, now me being a senior and I see the freshmen go through what they go through, it's just funny because it's the, you know, the more things change, the more they stay the same. So, I mean, it's just like, you sound just like me. They think they're the only ones that had to go through that, and it's like, I didn't been through it before, you know what I mean? But it's funny now. When I was doing it, it wasn't funny, but.
How much have you had to give the, you know, stick with it speech, you know, to the younger guys?
Every day. I've been doing it every day since they got here. Like, it seemed like every freshman got a different day when they felt like they just want to give up. And I understand because the day's long, you got to wake up, tutoring, practice, tutoring, you know, study. So they're not used to it because in high school, you do what you want, kind of.
You've taken steps forward as a person and as a football player during your time at OSU. Which do you think was which journey do you think took you the farthest? You know what I mean? You took steps. Which did you take more steps in, as a man or as a football player?
I feel like as a man, really. Ohio State basically gave me the platform to, you know, speak for the people who can't, especially back home, especially coming from where I'm coming from. And it gave me the opportunity to be an example of somebody who can change, because I won't always like this. Trust me, believe me, you wouldn't want to meet me 5 years ago. So, like, just being that example to give those kids that different perspective that they could be somebody, because where I'm from, you really don't see too much. So I feel like Ohio State made me a better man. That's kind of the reason why I chose Ohio State.
You mentioned the seniors who are in front of you. Is there one particular senior that helped you along, like you've helped some of the current freshmen along?
When I was a freshman?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Curtis Grant. Adolphus Washington wasn't a senior, but Rashad Frazier, Stevie Miller, Braxton Miller, you know, he was going through what he was going through with the shoulder, so I was right there with him. I can't think of some names right now. Joe Hale, Michael Bennett, like those guys kept me going every day. They kept encouraging me, and you know, they took me in. Chase Ferris, I could go all day. Like, I just remember, like, my freshman year when we was hungry, they had to throw a cookout, and we wouldn't have to do nothing but take out the trash. So, like, so we kind of try to do that, because now we do the same thing. We have to throw a cookout, cook all the food, and all they gotta do is bring their stomachs.
We eat soles if you want to, you know, put some of them on the grill. Remember?
Who? You said what?
You eat soles, remember? Last week you told us we eat soles.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to put some soles on the grill, have a cookout.
Y'all nice today, though.
Just wait.
Jalen, what's the
Just
best?
wait. Who was
Just wait. We get rolling here.
What's the best thing about being an Ohio State football player?
Really just the camaraderie. I feel like the brotherhood that we have here is gonna last forever. Then, you know, there's guys that come back all the time, and it's like, you know them. Like, there's guys who come, like, what's the guy name? I can't remember his name. But I don't even know his name right now. And he played like 15 years ago, but we share the same story. So the tradition and what we do as a team is something I'll never forget, and I really appreciate it.
Jamarco said he came in as a freshman wanting to play, and in the first practice he realized he wasn't good enough. Is that how it went for you as well?
Yeah. First I thought I was going to come here and play. For real, you'd have asked me in high school, I'm coming to take Joey Bosa's spot. Then I seen Joey Bosa in person. Like, nah, I ain't playing. Like, nah. You see Steve Miller in person. Like, nah. I got a lot of work to do. But those two guys really helped me a lot.
Was there somebody on the offensive line that you went against that first time and it kind of brought you back to reality?
Pat Elfline. Real humbling experience. So you go guys like that who, who's been in the program and sees it, and you just a little freshman from Virginia thinking you can take on the world, but they pipe you down a little bit.
Jalyn,
Your grandkids someday. What's the Ohio State story that they're going to get tired of hearing Pappy tell them?
The runs that we made, it's just a lot of different stories. Just the jokes we do in the locker room, talking about how she gonna eat, just different stuff. I'd had a lot of memories there, and it's just more just from football, just the friends I done made and the time that I spent with my teammates.
Jalyn, your first year here, you guys won the national championship. I know that you're not thinking that way now. You're thinking about only Illinois, but knowing that is out there, how much of an incentive is there that, yeah, if we do what we're supposed to do today, tomorrow, against Illinois on Saturday, we have that chance?
I mean, really, I feel like the focus is just being them. Like, I'm not even thinking about nothing else. I just know that we got to take care of Illinois. They going to come in here and play hard, and they're going to play hard the whole game, and we got to accomplish that. I can't look in the future. I just got to focus on Illinois. I haven't even thinking about anything else.
Yeah, it seems like, after the Iowa game, Mike Weber was saying after the, last week's win that you guys just kind of stripped it down, went back to basics, and it does seem like that attitude is just kind of one game at a time mentality.
Yeah, just, appreciate, like, after the Michigan State game, just appreciate that win because, sometimes you take wins for granted, like, they just come. But just appreciate the wins and then, got to focus on this team, get back to the basics, and 1 week at a time, and I feel like, everything will work itself out.
Jalyn, we got a chance to ask Taekwon and Tracy this. What do you think of Miami's turnover chain?
It's dope. It's dope. I mean, it's the U known for their swagger, so it doesn't surprise me that they have it. I mean, I don't want to do nothing like that because then that's just taking their little style, but I like it.
You wouldn't want to have like a prop on the sideline, you get a turnover or something like that. Like at Alabama, you get the belt, or Tennessee get to dunk the ball in the trash can.
That's what they do. We probably do something else, do celebrations or just dance, but we not gonna take nothing. We cool on that. We gonna let them do that.
You get a Buckeye League, don't you?
It is the Buckeye League. I'd rather take that. Those last week, they going for weeks.
Are you going to take some time on Saturday to look around the stadium and soak it in a little bit?
Yeah, I've been trying to think about that. Like, I've been trying to think about, like, the game, but, yeah, that running out to the fans for the last time is, I ain't going to cry, but, it's going to be a tough moment.
You sure you're not gonna cry? I mean, are you sure? I mean,
I promise you I ain't gonna cry.
Yeah. How do you know that? How do you know that, Joe?
No, I ain't gonna cry. I'm gonna just keep telling myself that right now, so I'll be cool.
Do you think any of your teammates will cry?
Who's the most likely?
Tracy gonna cry. JT gonna cry.
Billy gonna cry?
He definitely gonna cry. William gonna cry. I don't call Billy. William gonna cry. Who else? Hold on.
Jamarco?
Nah. Me and Jamarco probably the only ones that not gonna cry.
Thanks, Jalyn.
Thanks, Jalyn.